UFC heavyweight warriors have now entered the world's ultimate proving ground of champions, as this is the main event of the evening. At Section 5, the Nevada State Athletic Commission Chairman Bill Brady, Commissioners in attendance are Skip Avicino Jr., John Bailey, T.J. Day, and Pat Lundvall, and Executive Director Keith Pizar. Our three judges scoring this contest at Octagon Side are Tony Weeks, Jeff Mullen, and Cecil Peoples, and our lead physician is Dr. Al Capana. When the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Mario Yamasaki. And now, the moment of truth UFC fans around the world have been waiting for has finally arrived. Live from the sold-out MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 2 wins with 1 loss. He stands 63 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. He is an NCAA Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the challenger, Brock Lesnar. Now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins with 8 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 220 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, he is the only fighter to win 2 championship titles, 5 times in 2 different weight classes. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion, presenting the legendary UFC Hall of Fame Octagon Warrior, Randy, the Natural Couture.
Two great wrestlers, and there is a ton of respect for Brock Lesnar and Randy Couture, and vice versa. Brock wants what Randy has, though. That is the heavyweight belt. Brock Lesnar, Randy Couture, our main event of the evening. Ready, go, ready, come on! Black trunks for Lesnar. Good knees early by Brock. Good clinch by Lesnar. Randy's got to press up against the cage. Randy is a Greco-Roman master, but he gives away a ton of weight in this matchup. And he is a master of leverage, of dirty boxing, and of using strikes in the clinch. Good knee by Lesnar. Now what Randy wants to do if he can early is lean on Brock, Joe. Try to bring down that gas tank. Brock's in great shape, but still, when you gain around 280 pounds of muscle, you're going to wear down. You got to get oxygen. Do those muscles. Absolutely. And I think Brock's game plan is probably to not come out of the gate with guns blazing, to slowly wear on Randy and put his weight on him and make Randy work. As Brock said, Randy's got to carry around 275, 280 pounds. Randy holding an underhook on the left side, trying to keep Brock from taking him down. Staying calm. Leveling under. Oh, hey, by the right hand. Couture has the significant advantage in the striking game. Yeah, he's been striking far more. I mean, he was a boxer in the Army years ago. And we've seen him land some big punches. The one that he landed on Tim Sylvia early changed the whole fight. And Randy's going to try to stick and move. Yeah, the more Randy can keep this fight tactical and keep it from being a crazy barnstorming brawl, the better he's going to do. Wait for the takedown. And Brock did it. 7 of 8 in his mixed martial arts career on takedown attempts. The speed that guy shoots in for a 285-pound man is incredible. But Randy defended it. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Couture certainly wants to bring Brock into what he calls the deep water. And now the big man in the half guard, Couture. In half guard, Randy holding on to the neck, keeping Brock from posturing up. Can he get to a more favorable position here, Joe? He's trying to get to side control. Oh, great Couture trying to make great job of avoidance by Randy Couture. Randy came back to his feet. Randy got the front leg. He can drop that back. Randy trying to work that right leg. Randy Couture. Got one hook in. Good job by Brock on that leg, Joe. And now he's back out. Nancy was turning his leg sideways. Half guard. Look at the size of Brock Lesnar. Yeah, it looks like 3 weight classes separated. Wrestlers in general do not like to be on their backs. Randy, though, over the years, Joe, has developed a very good guard. That was one of the things that he worked on diligently throughout his career. Now, not a lot of submissions in his victory book, if you will, but yet at least the ability to defend. But he understands submissions very, very well. He had a submission battle against Ronaldo Jacare de Souza, one of the best submission fighters in the world. Oh, big punches by Lesnar. Lesnar using the left leg to try to pin down the arm of Randy Couture. Randy a little wrist control. And he is in half guard, but Randy likes to ground and pound from half guard. He likes to hold on, look at that. Holding on to that leg, or excuse me, holding on to that arm, holding Randy in place. The one thing Brock is doing here, Joe, is he's methodical, though. And that's what we saw a little bit of in the Keith Haring fight. He's patiently looking for that better position. Not going crazy like he did against Frank Mir and leaving himself vulnerable. Randy to the feet. That's huge. That's a huge time right there. He took very little damage there, but he's able to get the fight with feet, and Brock is breathing heavy. And that's what we talked about, Joe, the gas tank of Brock Lesnar. Make Brock work one way or another. Now Couture leaning on the big man. Brock just looked up to check the time, 30 seconds left. Gotta watch the hand on the fence. Long way from the corner, Brock Lesnar. Again, he's gotta be careful. Mario Yamasaki warns him about grabbing the fence. Randy is trying very hard to get Brock down to the ground. Great first round, huge first round. Now it's Brock Lesnar. Randy Couture is going nowhere. Captain America. That's awesome. Brock Lesnar, second round. Fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. The Hall of Famer against the superhuman. Brock Lesnar comes in with a jab. Randy's going to try to move ahead. He can move. Randy caught an elbow. That was a huge elbow that Brock Lesnar threw at Randy Couture. He saw his legs wobble there. He took a good shot. Brock hesitated just a bit. As long as he can keep him pressed up against the cage like this, he has time to recover. At this point, Randy should be recovered. But that was a strong elbow thrown by Brock Lesnar. Oh, knee. Randy loves this position, an Olympic alternate in Greco-Roman wrestling. Well, you know, usually in fights, you see him pushing guys up against the cage and kneeing him and punching him and making him work more. But in this fight, I think he's worried about the size of Brock Lesnar. He's just trying to hold him there and control him. Now he starts throwing Randy looking to stick and move. Again, they connect. That cut right above the right eye of Brock Lesnar. He wipes away the blood. That could affect his vision. Brock with a big shot. Randy stops it. Randy's going to push him back up against the fence, try to wear him down a little more. Brock's doing a good job of pacing himself. 106-5. His career record in collegiate wrestling, Brock Lesnar. Now this time they're in front of Brock's corner. In a similar position to what we saw at the end of round 1. Randy working hard for a takedown here. Lesnar with some short punches. Looking right to his corner for instructions, Joe. You know, conventional wisdom would say that the longer the fight goes on, the older guy would be the one that's in trouble. But in this fight, I would say that the bigger guy is the one that's going to be in trouble because Randy is considerably lighter. He's always been in great shape. He has no problems with his endurance, especially when the older guy whipped through the equal challenge of PG and has always been incredibly conditioned. Big knee by Brock Lesnar. Just past the midway point of round 2. Heavyweight fight. Randy's back for his shot. Lesnar is trying to finish. Brock Lesnar pounding away on Randy Couture. Randy trying to survive. He just throws the shot and it's all over. Brock Lesnar is the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Randy's still down. He got hurt very badly there. Brock Lesnar has done it. Wow. A beautiful elbow early in the round, and then he followed up with a finish. Watch right hand. Just raised him on the back of the neck, Joe. He looked like he hit him right in the temple, and then that hammer fist right afterwards. Take a look at it again. Yeah, good call, Joe. He goes right down, and bam, hammer fist from hell. And Randy was just stunned very badly from that punch. Eats a bunch more. Just the big power of Brock Lesnar, and just those enough. That's enough to get Mario Yamasaki to stop the fight. Too much size, too much power. The storied return of the Hall of Famer is tonight in defeat. The most beloved fighter in UFC history, Randy the Natural Couture, defeated by Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar coming over right now to talk to Randy. What a great moment. This is why this is the best sport in the world right here. Class to the highest level. Displayed here inside the octagon. Brock proud to fight Randy tonight, and he will be the new proud heavyweight champion of the UFC. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of the second round. Declared the winner by TKO, and now the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brock Lesnar.
3:07 of the second. A big right hand and a bunch of hammer fists, and he is your new heavyweight champion. Brock Lesnar, congratulated by Dana White. Randy Couture defeated. Joe Rogan is with our victor. All right, I'm here with the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brock Lesnar. How good does that sound?
That sounds really good. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I want to thank Dana, the UFC, and I want to thank this guy, Randy Couture. He's a lot of balls to take a year off and come back and fight a young buck like me. I got the utmost respect for Randy Couture.
Now, Brock, in your 4th fight in MMA, challenging and winning the heavyweight title, did you ever believe this was possible?
You know, I just believe in hard work, and that it pays off. Honest to God. I may come across as a cocky SOB, but I'm just confident. That's what the Lord gave me. He gave me my body and my mind. God bless you. God bless you.
I've seen the All Access special. I've seen how you train. It's absolutely obvious that hard work pays off. Congratulations. You are the new UFC heavyweight champion, and you are a handful for anybody to deal with in the future. Brock Lesnar, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm here with the legend, the Hall of Famer, Randy. Everybody still love you, obviously. You came into this fight with a significant size and strength disadvantage. Your plan was to wear him out and move around and try to move around this big guy. You got caught with a big shot. Give us your thoughts.
There's some big-ass ham hocks coming at you. It's hard to get out of the way of those. I want to thank all of Las Vegas for coming out here. You guys have been awesome. You know what? There's no fighter that comes in here by himself and stands in here and does this alone. I got a great team at Extreme Couture. Phil and Seth, Big John, all the guys, the big guys especially, that helped me get ready for Brock. You know, I felt comfortable with the size difference coming in here. It's just a big some bitch. That's all there is to it.
Now, Randy, what do you go home and assess the future from here? What do you do now? Do you figure out whether or not you're going to compete? And if you do compete, will it be as a heavyweight, or would you possibly consider fighting at 205?
I don't know. We'll let things settle out and figure out what we really want to do. And I still feel like I'm getting better. This performance wasn't the best. I made some mistakes. I got caught, but I still feel like I'm getting better as a fighter. And we'll see what happens.
Did you feel any ring rust at all coming in with over a year layoff?
You know, I think the way we train is so real. It's so close to real competition that I don't feel rusty. I don't think rust was an issue at all. I felt good. He's just a big guy. Caught me with a big shot.
Well, if you choose to compete, we look forward very much to seeing you compete again. The Hall of Famer, ladies and gentlemen, Randy the Natural Couture. Randy the Natural Couture, the most beloved fighter in UFC history. But tonight, he was bettered by the big man, as he said.